Okay, this is Dr. Hood. We back with another exclusive H19D. This is Benzino voices his frustration with 50 Cent. I think I seen this on the Angela Yee Facebook. And yeah, man, let's get into it, man. Like I said, man, these guys is older. They pushing 50 years old, and we got this same type of energy. You know, I know everybody's a tough guy and, you know, all of this shit. And I know how Benzino get down. I heard plenty of stories. And I was even out in New York and seen his crew pull up to the club a couple times. And, you know, them motherfuckers be gooned out and be deep and shit. You know what I'm saying? So let's just hope that this shit don't spiral out to more than it should. And that these guys can resolve this issue. But we just gonna react to it anyway.
For him to even play with this, you know.
Well, hold on. How long should I mean, you helped him in a situation which you felt compelled to. How long should it last for him not to talk about it? Like, as far as something like this, it's news, so he felt like...
How come he didn't talk about me being helping him? How come he's never talked about that?
We heard that story before. You told me.
No. How come he ain't never told that story?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, that's what I'm saying. So you know, later on, me and Ja Rule get close, right? And then now I guess I'm his enemy. What you shaking your head for?
Because you gotta let me talk too, man. You can't just come on, Z.
Okay, all right, I'll let you. All right.
He's old ass nigga.
Hold on. Wait, no, all right. So you feel like you feel like you was enemy now because you became cool with Ja Rule, or is it a story he's talking about?
That's Flip. Like, that's obvious. That's obvious, no?
I mean,
if I helped you out of a situation and that you was getting hands and feet put on, stabbed up, you had no money to get to the hospital. If I helped you out, wouldn't I be cool with you after that?
You putting me in the situation? You talking about me?
I'm saying
you put me in. You gotta go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be digging up different little situations, different shit, man. You know, we definitely want to call out when people got the wrong type of energy. We want to call out when people got good energy. So, you know, he's, like I said, these motherfuckers is pushing 50 years old. Legends of the game. Benzino used to run the Source magazine. 50 Cent did all kind of shit. This is stemming back to their first time kind of really fucking with each other, and then the whole Ja Rule 50 Cent murdering type of thing that was going on for a long time. It's good to see a lot of those players around. Unfortunately, some of the soldiers that's, you know, that really be out here, you know, they lose out, you know, whatever.
If you was getting hands and feet put on you,
but you ain't see. Stop saying hands. You ain't see. You see the stop.
Them niggas
stop. You see, you get the.
Listen, bro. Listen, Flip.
The
nigga was in the studio. They put hands and feet on him. They stabbed him. I mean, I seen the cut. He was bleeding. He was leaking all on the side of his shit. He showed me. Like, so if I did that, if I helped you out.
I understand, but then if you're in a type of environment where it's a lot of snakes still slithering and sliding around, I mean, yeah, he's that nigga. He helped you out. You know, you always be grateful, you know, and thankful for that. But, you know, you don't just take your guard down. You know, it depends on what the situation is, who this is, and, you know, if you snaked other people, if you really a good dude, you know, you gotta really look at it like that. You just can't take your guard down just because somebody assisted you and saved your life, you know. But some motherfuckers, you know, they save your life and then they be hating on you. Okay?
To the hospital, wouldn't that consider me and you cool?
Yeah, but then I can ask you a question. If you was cool with the nigga, then why would you be cool with Ja Rule and them then? That's the same thing.
Listen.
Right. It's you know, why would you do that? And you probably got a good explanation. And a lot of times, you know, we get older and And it's not really about all of that friction and everything, and we can look at it that way. But that's a great example.
Listen. First of all, like how me and Ja got cool was because I ended up moving to Saddle River, and we and our kids ended up going to school together. Corey went to school with his daughter. My son went to school with his son. We ended up being cool that way. Okay, I didn't go be cool with Ja Rule to go against 50 Cent.
Right, the kids going to school and shit. You kind of realize that whatever the beef was, although I don't want to minimize and act like it wasn't nothing, but it really ain't about shit. Let's just keep it 1,000. Really ain't about shit. You guys could probably make a whole lot more money and have a way better time if you guys come together after you already came up out of the hood. We're not talking about people just still beefing in the hood. We're talking about people that have gotten out of the hood and got nice shit, and they're able to see it from a different perspective. And then you see these other individuals that have all these connections. It's really good to network and be friends. So, their kids went to school, whatnot, and it's acceptable. But you can't expect 50 Cent to feel the same way you do. That's the thing. You do it for the business purposes and for the cordial, civil type of environments and stuff. With you guys got kids going to school, but you can't expect him to take his guard down because, just because you want to have another friendship. And you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Come on.
I really didn't even know about their beef until I started hearing about it. Okay? This is my thing is I'm gonna ask you again. If I helped you out in that situation, because that was a serious situation. Like, let's say that he didn't come seek refuge in my studio. Who knows what murder could have been worse.
So, but how about also you and his man, the nigga that signed him, were at it for a long time, so he could have looked at it like that as well. You forgot about that part.
Say that again. Say that. Hold on. Say that again.
You and his man that signed him, y'all went at it for a long time. So does you save and send him to the hospital?
Who's this? Wait a minute. Who's this man? This is new to me. Who? Me and his man that signed? Oh, Eminem.
Yeah. So
got you. Okay. So then maybe right, but that didn't take place that night, obviously. Because obviously he said me, yo, you a real nigga. Tone and Poke talk highly of you, and then blah. I mean, he was in my fucking studio session talking about how dope I was, and I helped him. I didn't even know 50. I didn't know him like that. I heard him from the mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? The point is, I helped that man in a real situation. Fuck the Eminem shit. Fuck the Ja Rule shit. I helped that man, me. Benzino helped 50 Cent regardless of anything. I found it in my heart to help that man.
Right.
I could have been like, get the fuck out my studio. I don't want to have nothing to do with this.
Right.
Why are you even down here? But I didn't do that. Called the man, got the man.
And them studios was probably lit back in the day. I ain't gonna front. He was an artist looking to try to get on, and those type of environments. Producers, whatnot. It was probably lit,
Service, because he had no money. Got the car service to take him to Bellevue Hospital.
So if he had no money, how he was in the studio? See,
he went. It was Ja Rule in
the studio. That's funny.
At Studio 54, he went down there, I guess, to beef with him. You have to ask that bitch ass nigga on that. This is my thing with 50, right? This is my thing with 50, right? As many weights as he lift, as many shit, you would think this nigga would probably be good with these. He's good with this.
He got jumped like you. We all get jumped. Stop your
He's over. Benzino, man. Come on, man. Is that Coyle Ray's dad? This ain't about this. excuse me, man, you got too much aggression, man. Relax.
I'm not making fun of him getting jumped. I'm not making fun of him getting jumped. When I'm saying
about a situation.
I'm saying in the history of hip hop, have you ever heard 50 doing these with anybody?
I have, yes.
With who?
Outside and God.
I'm talking about in hip hop. All the enemies this nigga done made in hip hop. Has he ever done this with anybody?
They don't want to fight him.
Huh?
They don't want to fight him.
Who don't want to fight him?
A lot of niggas don't want to fight. He put hands on a lot of niggas.
Who?
I don't know. He did. I heard.
Who?
You know, Z. You know, Z. Stop. Z don't stop.
I know.
Everybody knows.
Look.
Everybody knows.
That nigga's a rat in the pussy in my book.
Nah,
he's an informant.
Man, I don't know, man. There's a lot of dudes, they be talking like that. I don't know. If 50 Cent, if you are, no matter whatever success you have achieved, I don't think Dr. Hood will ever be a man that just smiles when somebody snitches. Never.
And he has no morals. And he has no really good judgment. Right. The nigga's a multi-millionaire and he's posting shit about me that ain't true. Fuck that nigga. And I'll stick my dick in his girl's mouth. And then we can see who.
Man, you off the rockers, bruh. Come on, man. This Dr. Hood, man. The like button.
Tranny or who's all like, I don't play those games, bro. Fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga, bro. I'm trying to make, listen. I'm trying to make a point to say that I helped that bitch ass nigga.
Yo,
right? I helped that pussy ass rat informant ass nigga.
So you calling him a rat because
he's a rat. The nigga been on papers.
No, he's not. He's not a rat.
My nigga, he snitched on John them long time ago.
He's not a rat. Come on, stop. You
know, my nigga. Do you need the paperwork?
See, I don't want no paperwork.
You don't want the well, if you don't want the paperwork, then you can't say he's not a rat.
I saw the paperwork. What did he ratted on? Did what?
The nigga ratted on Ja Rule and them for that shit that happened. Do you need the paperwork, Flip?
So what? You did?
Damn, bro. This is ridiculous. And a lot of this shit gets covered up in show business. I don't know if it's true or not. It's not my business. All I know, these old motherfuckers is on the internet. They teaching the young guys how to do this shit.
Get incarcerated for stabbing?
Listen.
Did anybody get incarcerated?
Listen. You know what? We gonna get black. Okay, so why don't we get Black Child and Cadillac Tie on this? Nah, you don't want to do that. You don't want the truth. You don't want the truth. You want to keep believing that this nigga's some type of gangster. That nigga's a pussy.
It's not about the.
That nigga's pussy.
You call him pussy now? Hold on.
Pussy. He's
you call him pussy now because
pussy.
But
I give him what he want. I give him what he want.
Now you want to fight that
nigga.
Now you want to fight that.
Damn, bro. That is crazy, bro. Why you do that?
I called.
You know what I'm saying? Why you do that, bro? You made yourself seem like a mass murderer. You talking crazy, man. Anyway, we gotta do better. Let it go, man. You niggas too old for this shit. You niggas too rich. Got motherfuckers out here with real problems and shit. You